It's easier if I take a photograph. It saves writing it down. I feel like a tourist. There you go. Snapshots. Right, fly. So another night flight. We might see some daylight. Might. The sun might come up. I'm not sure. We'll see what the time is when the weather... We'll get the weather forecast up and...
I was going to try to go live, but it doesn't seem to want to go live for me.
Yeah, it's another situation we are always in. Something always goes wrong. Right, I need to test the sound out on this channel because the sound yesterday was awful. Or was it yesterday or the day before? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
8 days ago.
Oh, that sounds a lot clearer. Right, we'll leave it at that.
That's what you said in the last one.
Right, ready to fly. Right, we'll have to start the plane up first before we do anything else. Oh, let's have a look at the weather forecast. The time is 2:37 in the morning. Get away, can't be that. I mean, 2:37, it must be. Weird. I don't know. Anyway, it's another night flight. We've got, because we're keeping it on real time and real weather, so we might do a excuse me. We might do some morning flights. I don't know when, but so we can fly in daylight. I cannot see what I'm doing. That's better. Let's turn some lights on. I'll fill YouTube in a minute. Tiny's been flying a drone.
Alternate L turns your lights on in the cab.
Oh, that's what it is. It's got a frog in my throat.
It's probably French stuff. No rush to get off the ground, so go and make yourself a cup of coffee. I need to fill this in.
setting up all my dials.
Yeah, I'm setting up my stuff. Actually, I think we're quite quick getting off the ground. Compared to some people, it takes them 25 minutes to put all the stuff in. Flights in. World. I think this is number 27. I think it is 20. Part 27. 27 flights.
Excellent, like greetings from Mexico, my friend.
Oh, hello, greetings from Mexico. Sorry, I can't see the chat. That's my Tony.
Hugo Vista.
Yeah. Right, I need to put the. Yes, we're carrying on our world tour. So we're flying from RJNS, is that right?
Yeah.
RJNS to
RJ00 or 00 rather.
RJ00.
Oh.
It has to be 00 because it looks weird without the zeros. I'll fill the rest of that in later.
You know you're in your cab now.
Yes, I know.
If you press insert key.
Press what?
Insert.
What the hell's insert key? It sounds disgusting.
It's on your keyboard, the arrow above the arrows where you got end and all that. There's 6 buttons. The top left one is insert. Press that.
Insert what?
Just press the insert button on your keyboard.
I don't know where it is.
I've just told you, above the arrows. It's not on, it's on your keyboard, actually in your main keyboard connected to your computer.
I can see home, end, delete, INS.
And then there's insert, which is a...
INS is insert, INS.
INS, that'll be it. You press it.
Just press that, nothing else.
Go on, yeah. Should change your view.
Ah, right. In and outside view. Cool. I thought you were being rude then about inserting things.
You're just as bad at it out.
I spelled Japan wrong. Japan. What's the matter with me? I can't even say Japan. I put Japan
Pan Am.
That's your fault.
Pan Am runs out of Japan. Pan Am. Haven't seen it for a while, Pan Am. I don't know if they've actually stopped flying.
What?
Pan Am aircraft. Used to see them always at London, didn't you?
Yeah. Right, Flight Sim World Tour Part 27. I think it's 27. I will fill the names in afterwards when the flight's finished. And I'll I'll make a thumbnail up when the flight's finished, because you can't make a thumbnail because we haven't started flying yet. But somebody will say, oh yes you can, if you do it this way, such and such and such. I like to choose my thumbnails. I'm nearly finished, Setting up YouTube, we were typing all this stuff into. Pain in the arse. Wish it would do it automatically. Irresponsible, horrible comments. If anybody says anything nasty, it gets deleted automatically by YouTube.
Adrian, good afternoon, brother Eden. How are you, buddy?
Am
Where
I?
are you going to be flying?
I am brilliant now. Now everything
Wh-
works.
We're in Japan. The codes are on their title there. We're sitting at RJAH at the minute.
Are you going to type them into the chat?
I don't have to. You got them in the headings.
Oh, of course, yeah. Idiot.
Oh.
I can't see any comments in here.
Adrian.
I can't see any. Wait, I'm just refreshing the page. All I can see is me. Can't see any comments.
Am I on the wrong one? I don't think I am.
Live chat. No, can't see any comments. Am I live or am I stupid? Both. There's two people watching, so one of them's you and somebody else.
You got 8 thumbs up.
No, you're looking at the wrong thing.
Well, that's the one I've just come in.
I haven't got any thumbs up.
I came in to your live. It came up with you live, and I clicked on it.
Refresh your page on my page. We haven't got anybody in.
Right.
Wait a minute, just to make sure, I'm going to turn one of my lights off.
No, it's all right. I've got you on there now.
Oh, right. We're
For some reason, okay.
saying hello to people we don't, they're not even there. That's cool. I like it.
Invisible men.
Yeah, invisible.
Hi George, how you doing in Poneralee? Whoa. Are you all right, mate? We're coming down your way soon.
Great. Saying hi to imaginary people. Well, they're not imaginary people. They were people from yesterday that aren't there now because they're probably somewhere else. Oh, shut up. Right, what we have to do now is contact air traffic control. An outside taxi.
Romeo Juliet November Sierra, traffic Kodiak November 289er,
Don't need
Kilo
a taxi.
Quebec, is
Don't
taxiing
need a
to
taxi.
runway 30.
Tree zero. Sounded like she said tree zero, it sounds Irish.
30. Maybe she's on holiday. Got a job.
Oops, that's a shed.
Let's have a little look, see.
Oh, where am I going?
I'm zooming in to see if it's on the maps.
I'm lost already. I'm going that way. Oh, stop.
There's only one. That can't be right. 30. 310.
3 zeros on the bottom side of the airport.
That's where I am, I think.
Why aren't I moving?
Handbrake?
Oh, there you go. I have the handbrake on.
I did tell you to say that.
Oh, what's that? Truck. God, it's like tiny vehicles all over the place. It's best to follow the blue lights. Oh, shut up, Jeffrey. You've had something to eat.
Yeah, I see you there.
There's a van in the way now. It's either a forklift or a van. Oh, there's the green lights. Follow the green lights. Tug in the way. Get out of the way.
Well, that's 11 at this end.
Jeffrey, stop it. It's been annoying. Right, turn here, I gather. I can hear Tony. Get your engine somewhere. Now we have
You're
to
halfway down the runway.
I know. But you need a short takeoff. Right, that's permission to take off.
Romeo Juliet November Sierra, traffic Kodiak November 289er, Kilo Quebec, taking off runway, tree 0 straight out departure.
Let Tony take off first.
Okay.
I like to see him take off first. It's, makes a good view of.
Yes, Cat, I'm in the mood of taking off. You don't have to come and get me.
The cats always turn up when you want to take off. There goes Tony.
Not much happening here, though.
Thought you were taking off.
I am trying to take off.
Seem to be wobbling all over the place.
I think I've got a frozen wheel. That's it. Free now.
Oi.
This is too...
Stop biting.
Wow! That was too short. And they hit the lights at the end of the runway.
Do you have flaps down 1?
Yes, but that's beside the point. And now you hit the... What do you call it?
Let's have a go. What can happen?
Lots.
Try to avoid the lighting. Yeah, that must be there. Cool, look at that, that was close.
You know, you hit the lights as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Just chill. No, you don't do that. It's a mic. You don't talk into the mic. He's rubbing his nose against the mic. That's what that was.
Now, do we have to fly over any mountains?
Well, there's a lot of redness on my that's the red on my radar. So I'm going to take it up to about 5,000. What's up with you, Chill?
Red's usually bad weather, isn't it?
Not when you hit this low. Red's on your little screen on the left hand side, it's hills and that. Not to be certain.
This is when you have 3 cans of beer and fly a plane. You go wonky. Right. Honestly, that's not me doing that, it's the plane.
What's it doing?
Going wonky.
Free Horse Gaming, hello! Is
Hi.
this? Yes, it is, actually. MSF 2020? 2020, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just taking off and Tony chose the airport we're going to land at. So I'm following Tony. Tony's in front of me. We're carrying on with our world tour. And we're doing some night flights because we're sticking to real weather and real time, you see. So it's dark in Japan, as you can see. Oh, shut up, Jeffrey. It is 5 to 3 in the morning in Japan. And we've got some nice lights flying over. Now, I was going to look at the map. I want to see what the terrain is in front of us. Don't want to fly into a mountainside.
doesn't seem to be anything.
No.
And
Oh,
your left out, your radar shows you it's flat.
we have got some high hills near the airport where we're going, on the other side of the bay. I don't know how high they are, but there is some hills there. And we've got a side wind of 0 and a headwind of 1, so that's good. No wind. And our flight time is 127 miles. 47 minutes. There we go.
Not doing too bad.
No, we're not doing too bad. Now we've got everything fixed, because like we said on the last live stream, we've had a lot of problems, but we've sorted them all out now. Touch wood. So there we go. And after we've left Japan, we'll be heading south to Taiwan. And down to Indonesia and Guinea. There you go, look at those lovely lights. Let's get that map out of the way a little bit. Yeah, so New Guinea, then across to Australia, down to Cairns, then from there we fly up to Darwin, then from Darwin over to Indonesia again, and over to India, Malaysia, North Africa, Spain, Portugal, France, and back to the UK.
Long way away.
A long way away. Plus we're 8 days behind. We would have been probably out Australia, nearly out Australia by now. We hadn't had all those problems. We had problems with Windows 10. One of the drivers in the computer. What else went wrong?
Flight sim itself.
Flight sim itself.
It's crashing.
Tony's been working every day for hours and hours and hours trying to fix the problem.
Learning. But since we updated your memory, it should be moving a bit more smoother.
It is. I've got no jerkiness there anymore. Usually if you see the side of the screen, you get a little jerky bit. There's no jerkiness anymore.
There you go. Happy days.
Happy days, yeah. Thanks to Tony and his fantastic computer skills.
Indeed.
If I can get a flight of the cockpit later. Oh look there, that'll zoom in. That was a cool shot. Let's get it like that. Oh, you can have a look at Sheila. Sheila's flying the plane. Oh, I can't see her very well. Anyway, Sheila's flying the plane. Yeah, there you go, that's a good shot. And I understand we're getting another lady employee. She's going to be our co-pilot. She's going to start maybe tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. don't know who's in your plane.
Yeah. I think I've got two. I've got two, male and female.
What are they called? Let's have names.
I don't know. Charlie and Susan.
Charlie and Susan. I like that, Charlie and Susan. So you got Charlie and Susan. I've got Sheila. And I'm not telling you who's coming tomorrow.
So I mean that. I mean I could have Dick, Susan.
Dick and Susan.
Yeah, but then you would make the mistake that Derek Cora said.
What's that?
Susan loves Dick.
Oh, God's sake. Stuff like that.
just the way he said it. There's no problem with his name Dick. It's just no contact with the name Chad. It went across the BBC actually, they got told off.
Really?
He says, what? He says, that's, it's just what it was said.
It was broadcast on the BBC.
It was through ghost hunting with the vet fielding in that.
God, they must have been killing themselves laughing afterwards.
I mean, it's like, I don't know if you remember Captain Pugwash. It was taken off.
I used to watch
Yeah.
Captain Pugwash.
Well, it's taken off because the increments was taken off because it's all bad. If you watch it again, you'll see what women did wrong. I mean, you had Seaman Staves.
Oh God, yeah.
And when we were little, we didn't have a fun with it.
No.
It's when you get older, you're thinking, really?
God, that's awful, that.
Well, if you look at the crew of Captain Pugwash, they all had names like that.
Yeah.
And Jolly Roger.
Jolly Roger.
It isn't until we got all that, the red tape and what have you in, that it got banned. We weren't allowed to say it anymore.
Tony's had a good education in the northeast of England.
I mean, even our children, things like noddy. I mean, you couldn't. It was noddy and big ears.
Yeah.
You can't say them anymore because
Yeah,
it's
ridiculous.
not
Ridiculous
allowed.
we can't say things like that anymore.
Noddies and big ears was my thing. I mean, the black and white minstrels, I used to love them. They were taken off because it was against the black relations, but it wasn't against them. It was promoting that they were fantastic singers, but they got banned.
Same with those the northeast of England got banned because they painted their faces black. And it had nothing to do with race. It was curse of the coal mines.
Yeah.
And that's why their faces were black. They were called the, I think it's called the, what were they called? Anyway, the local council banned them from their dances.
Yeah.
Because they said it's racist. And they said, how can it be racist when it's got to do with coal mines?
Exactly. Get these pillows. Rules.
Right, you can carry on chatting while I go down to the kitchen and back in a minute.
Again. Okay. Yeah, there was lots of programs when we had little that were good, and then today they've got banned. I mean, admittedly, some of them were rubbish. I mean, the wooden tops and what have you. We could see the strings and what have you. But had things like Stingray, Fireball XL5. They were good. We fly across the universe and Fireball XL5. We're out in space together on the way to Mars. Yeah, they were good. What about UFO? All them sexy miniskirt, purple haired ladies on the moon. I was taken off the air. Mainly because of upsetting people about the female body, I suppose. I mean, Star Trek really caused a stink when Star Trek started, because Captain Kirk kissed Uhura on camera. It was against all the rights at the time. It was no mixing of the races, and to have him to kiss her, a different coloured person, then it was wrong. Yet he was so right. Colour does not matter.
Anyway, I hope Tony hasn't been talking about this stuff.
No, I was just saying, start about the things that have all changed.
I know. I think we're getting too politically correct these days.
I say Star Trek was taken to the courts because Captain Kirk hit Uhura.
Yeah.
It was not coming. And the fact is,
in the end, people have a brain. They know what. We don't need to be told. People can think for themselves. That's why we have brains. Something like that.
Ship on the left-hand side, cruising down the river. Can't see the river. You can see the ship.
I can't see the ship.
Do you see where I am?
Yeah, you might have
Oh, well, you're going to go up the river. Keep an eye out the left-hand window. You might see a ship.
left hand.
This block of white, I'm at 5,000 feet. I just saw going down the river. Mind you, it might be a bit too far for you now.
Oh, you can see a river.
There's no river. You can't see the river. It's black. All you can see is a big cruiser going down it. At least I hope he's on the river.
That's not a river. That's a bay you're flying over.
Well, there's a boat in it. Put it that way. A big one.
Big boat.
Big ship. I think the ship's the biggest one, and then the boat's a small one, and then the dinghy after that.
I don't know whereabouts in Japan they're flying over, but I'll look on Google Maps.
Actually, we're over a sea, not a river.
I know it's a sea blocky thingy.
Well, there's a big ship in there for that.
Right, I'm looking up Japan, and I'll tell you exactly where we are. Oh, my phone's just frozen. It's unfrozen. Like Japan. We were there, and now we are down there. So, oh, here we are. We are flying. That's the thing. Is that it? Yeah. A place called Okazika. O-K-A-Z-A-K-I. That's where we're flying over now. Not much. Headed towards, oh god, I'm going to have to spell this out. We're headed towards YOKKAICHI. I'll leave it up to you. No disrespect to Japanese people, just I can't pronounce these Japanese names. I do apologise.
We're about halfway now.
About halfway across.
18 miles to run for me.
Let's see how far I've got to go. It's 20 miles in front, so he'll land before me. But I quite
So,
like him landing before me because he's like a guinea pig. If anything goes wrong, I'll know what not to do.
There's a
84 miles.
a nebula up at 11 o'clock in the sky.
Nebula?
Nebula.
Can't see what nebula is.
You zoom in on the stars up above. There's like an orange, a white, and an orange above them. And just above that is a cloud structure.
No, I can't see. I can see two stars. One looks like Mars.
It's 11 o'clock. You were looking out the left window.
See plenty of street lights. Yeah. Press button B.
I've just done it.
Paddy usually reminds me. About 3,620 feet.
Yeah.
3,620 feet.
We're going to drop it to 4,000.
I'll just be careful. There's a hill in front of us. On the other side of that bay. I don't know how high it is.
I wouldn't have thought that much.
Just looking at my... actually, it's higher than my altitude.
Where's all the lights gone? All the lights have gone. There's nothing outside.
You must have something wrong there.
I'm coming over this
I'm
land
going,
now.
I'm going up to... oh, Jeffrey's just eaten a fly. Good cat. I'm going up to 4,500 feet because those hills in front of me are higher than my thingamajig. So I need to
There must be cloud. There must be cloud below me because the streets are fading away below me.
That's probably why it's got dark.
Probably in cloud.
I quite like light flying. It's great when you can see the lights and stuff. Testing pilot skills doing instrument or flight with instruments. Slightly off course, put myself back on course. So that's where I am at the moment there. Penny's already gone over that bay.
154.
154, I've got 100. No, I've got 74 miles to go. How many miles?
No, miles per hour.
Ah. I'm only doing 139.
Your flaps must be down.
Yes, they are. Damn it. He's climbing the flaps down. That's why we went so slow. No, never mind. Tenny can land and get his drone out. What are you doing? Silly cat.
Mine's on sleep on the bench.
Jeffrey's just trying to get into one of those paper Morrissey bags.
My cat pestered me. He says, "Oh, I want some deep. I went, go across there. I put it out an hour ago." No, you get pissed off at me and just go and sleep.
I think I'm filing cloud.
You are. There's nothing. You can't see a bleeding thing.
No, it's pitch black.
It is. You can't see a thing.
No.
In fact, the only thing I see is the red flashing light off me wing, and the stars above me, the stars. But I am at the minute I'm above water. I must admit.
Are you still flying over water?
Yeah.
Oh right, so you're not at the hills yet in front of us.
Not yet.
I have to keep an eye on those hills because we don't want to crash into them because we won't see them.
At the minute, my aircraft is level with them.
Back to instrument flying. Can't see any lights. I can see a star. Just
I can too.
you see Tony. That's about it. There are some lights behind me. Oh, that lights.
I can see some lights on the other shore, just coming into view.
Yeah, we'll go outside and have a look. We'll look outside.
Press that insert button.
And it's dark. Oh, there you go, lights on. Oh, that's a cool shot. My wing light flashing. Oh. Wow. Never seen that before. Zoom in on your wing light. Looks really cool. Right, aren't they? Anyway, that's enough messing about. You have to mess around the deck when you're flying in the dark. It's, oh yes, he's right about the stars. There's Mars over there. That big red planet over there. There's Mars. That's all I know. I'm not
Astronomy. Astronomy.
Yes. Salami.
Salami. There's a little cloud across on the left hand side. A lot of red lights on that hill across there. That must be a wind farm.
More lights in front of us. It must be keeping. We must be going in and out of cloud all the time. That's why. Yeah, we are. Must be in cloud.
Yeah. There's patchy cloud over there to the left.
Oh, look, lots of lights.
Just going up on a wind farm. 52 miles ago. Oh dear me, 52 miles.
Now, Tony's picked this airport, everybody. If it hasn't got runway lights, it's his fault. Because I picked an airport yesterday and it didn't have runway lights and I had to go to a different airport, but Tony decided to land in a tree.
Yeah, parked perfectly. Bison
Yeah.
didn't like it.
Why do I seem to be off course? Turn a little bit. I'll laugh my head off if there's no runway lights at this airport. I'll get my own back on you.
Betting you're a can of Coke.
Yeah. What happened to Mars bars?
Well, the Mars bar if you want.
I'd rather have a can of Coke. A can of Coke's more expensive than a Mars bar.
Depends on you.
Has to
You
be
buy
real,
it,
it has to be real Coca-Cola, not this knockoff stuff. I used to like that Coca-Cola advert when they're on the beach singing. How does it go again? How does it go? I believe in, I believe in you. Everything at the top. Oh, that's right. I teach the world to sing in
Perfect harmony.
harmony. Blah, 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 blah. Coke is me. It doesn't go like that. Look up the Coca-Cola advert. It was filmed in California. These people just turned up on the beach and they got these people together to sing that Coke song. Just random people off the beach, they just got them into a group and they sang it. And it was one of the famous Coke adverts ever. See, I think they should bring these old adverts back, you know, because that was the best Coke advert ever. That was.
My dad won the first colour TV in the country.
Did he?
Yeah, we sat all day watching BBC Two, which was nothing but adverts.
Not Crackerjack.
As well, yeah.
I used to like watching the BBC then. They used to have some really good programmes on. And now the BBC's just awful. They used to produce some really good stuff. some weathers do happen.
Yeah.
Georgian Mildred.
Love thy neighbour.
Not my neighbour. Well, you couldn't do that anymore. You're bloody racist. Everything seems to be
Yeah.
racist.
But it was too cool. Hello, honky. How are you doing?
Yeah, be careful what you say. YouTube
I
algorithm.
know. But yeah, I used to be in good humour. And then YouTube came along with its algorithms and banned it.
Yeah. I don't want to do any editing in my flight simulators.
It's free speech.
There's no such thing as free speech anymore.
Not
It used to be
YouTube.
once upon a time.
Next, they'll be banning us for flying across Russia. You can't put that on YouTube. It's a no-fly zone. Well, they're getting stupid, aren't they? They probably would.
Yeah, I think so. Like I said before, people know what's what. Anyway, we'll change the subject before
Change the
my channel
subject.
gets banned from YouTube.
Again. But yeah. Can't see.
Can't be far away from this airport now.
30 mile I am.
40 miles.
Don't know why I'm not coming down in height at the minute. I'm at 6,000 and I've told it to come down.
I'm at 4, 5.
Just need to check the 4,000 selected, yet the aircraft's not coming down.
Right, what time is it in Japan now? It is 3:28 in the morning, 3:29 in the morning. I wonder what time it starts getting light in Japan. Let's look it up on Google. What time is sunrise in Japan?
In Japan today, sunrise is at 4:45 a.m.
Yeah, 4:45. That's only another. What time did I say it was? 4:45. Oh, so in another
2 hours or so.
an hour and a quarter. Sunrise is in an hour and a quarter. I don't know about Tony, but if he wants to keep flying, we can land here, refuel, and take off again, or we can leave it until tomorrow. Tony might be just pretty sleep.
That's how I stay looking young.
I don't feel tired at all.
I'm always tired.
Why
when I'm
the
out.
lake? Why the lake?
I'll probably get myself a drink at least. Go to the latrine. Make sure the cat's got what he wants.
Why flying Max? Why oh, there I am now. turning over there. I caught up to you quickly.
Average of speed. I'm just going to take the ILS in.
Sometimes flashing lights.
The airport's off to the right of me. Yeah. Question. Well, I'm coming in.
Looks like it's just a straight in approach.
3-2. I'm coming in at 3-2, so
Can't see the runway yet.
just waiting for us to hit the line.
I'm looking for an airport, but I can't see any flashing lights.
This is a major airport, so the ILS starts about 20 miles out, 15 to 20 miles.
Should be able to see the runway lights from here.
It's lots of lights. You've got to make sure you see the right ones.
Yeah, the runway lights usually flash.
It only flashes if you're directly flying towards them.
Oh, Jeffrey, you just would jump up on me when I'm getting close to an airport, wouldn't you? Yes.
He's the anti-air traffic, he is. You're not landing here, son. Bugger off.
Just about to take off, the cat jumps up on you. Just about to land. Oh, the cat jumps up on you. Go on your seat. Now, is that the airport over there?
On your maps,
Oh, I can see it on my map. I can't see any blinking lights. Yeah, see an airport.
pardon me.
Should be dead in front of me.
If you're coming straight on a 2-4 heading, you're not going to see it.
I'm slightly on the right side of the heading line.
In that
Oh, I can see where the runway is. It's over. It should be over. Be over there. Getting confused with straight lights and
there's a big hill between us and the airport. Quite a fairly sized hill.
right, I need to turn left a bit. Get back on the flight plan. And the airport should be off to my right as soon as I hit the flight plan. But I can't-
There's a hill between us and it.
I can't see the hill.
It's on your map.
I can see. It just looks like green to me.
No, there's a yellow patch if you zoom in. It's a hill.
We're lost.
That's, you're not that map, you pillock, the other one. The centre screen. That's what you want to be looking at.
I know, it's easy to look at the other map.
It's not as detailed. At night it's always instrument flying because you've got no verifications of rivers. I mean, the radar's showing a river below me now, and I can see there's 2 rivers on the centre map, and it's going to be, I'll be turning right into the airport soon. In fact, there you go, there's the lights. I can see them now, I think. Just as the hill moves out the way.
You must prefer if you land on the road.
I've got IRS, so there.
I don't even
Uh,
know where you are. Am I in front of you or behind you?
so yeah.
See which way it is, 'cause I don't know where it is. Oh, there you are, behind me.
You must be lower than me.
I'm at 4,490 feet.
3,800. So I'll be turning into the airport. There's some pretty lights down there. Do you see them?
Yeah,
To the right.
those are pretty lights, but I still can't see runway lights.
The blue and the flashing there on my right. Well, I don't think that's our airport right down there.
No, it won't be. It's got that airport right next to me, and I can't see it. Oh, that's right in front of me.
Yeah, my aircraft's just locked on to the turning for the finals.
What's that over there?
There's one airport to my right.
But is it the right airport?
It seems to be. It's going right the way around.
RJ00.
Oh, there's an airport to my left. You've got, it's a big one, not, I'm heading towards it now. There's a one off to my left, a small,
I found it. It's right in front of me. Oh.
it is. I'm just coming in to land on the right runway, left runway, sorry.
Great, that came up.
That's because you're hitting it from the side. You didn't go wide. You always must come, the magenta line always goes to the centre of the runway. Therefore you'll never see the lights. You've got to guide yourself away from the centre. Good, my approach is active.
Kansai approach Kodiak November 289er, Kilo Quebec, is type 3 miles southeast of Osaka 2,000 feet. Request flight following. Kodiak November 289er, Kilo Quebec Kansai approach. Squawk 0267.
Which one? Which you doing? The right hand side one?
don't know.
Squawk 0267, Kodiak, November 289er, Kilo, Quebec. Kodiak, November 289er, Kilo, Quebec, radar
More
contact.
approach
3
now.
miles southeast of Osaka, 1,200 feet. Altimeter 30.16. Roger, Kodiak, November 289er, Kilo, Quebec.
Got it, it's the right hand side. What way to go for?
On the left, because that's the ILS approach. I can hear the beeper, because I've just put the beeper on the nav 1.
500.
I can hear the tee 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 tee
Yeah, I
tee.
heard it.
Most good. Well, you can hear it on mine.
Yeah, I heard it.
That's in the center dashboard. You can activate nav 1. It's set up, and I'm set up on the approach, so the approach is on. Looks like you're down.
Yeah.
I came in the correct route. You jumped the cube.
I don't jump cubes, thank you very much.
Yes, you bleeding did. I was on approach and you cut me up. I'm gonna have to educate you.
Don't need education.
You do.
Leave
It'll
those
help
kids
you out.
alone. Leave those kids alone. Don't need education. Leave those kids alone. Teachers, leave those. No, teacher, leave those kids alone. God, I've forgotten the song. Jesus. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. Right, you landed yet?
Just on the threshold, coming down.
Right, we're gonna watch Tony coming to land. I'll turn my lights off in a minute. See how it is. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Looking for Tony, looking for... Oh, there he is. There he is. On the other side of that building. No landing on building tops. Or trees. Like he did last one, he landed in a tree.
Looks like gonna land alright.
I always like watching Tony come into land.
Why?
I just... because it's film work, you know, it's like drone filming and stuff. I'm filming you coming into land. It makes the channel, watching you coming into land.
And the outer marker now.
Can't see your
That's
lights flashing yet.
That's the beacon you can hear if you can hear any beacon.
No.
Could change runways here.
Well, I landed on the left-hand side runway
Or you didn't land on the right one.
because air traffic control told me to land on the left. I can see your
looks like-
lights now.
It looked like you landed on the right.
Yes, I did land on the right. Air traffic control told me to land on the right. I'm getting
Jesus Christ.
I get mixed up with my left and right. It's my dyslexia.
Yeah, he drives a car, rides a bike, he flies a plane. We're in trouble.
Oh, leave me alone.
I'll change over to the other runway now.
Yeah, air traffic control said right runway. Right something or other. Anyway. If air traffic control didn't say that, well, I've got told off because they would usually tell you off. You landed on the wrong runway. And they didn't tell me off, so I must have landed on the right one. Ooh. Boo. It's just... Oops. Trying to focus on Tony. There he is. Hey, by gum.
And you say meh.
Yeah, see you.
I'm gonna go down behind that house path, looks of it.
This mouse is so twitchy. Trying to move it slowly. This mouse is not as good as my cordless.
You'll have it back on Saturday.
Cool. It's going behind a building. But we can catch him over there. I think you're down, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's down. He's made it. They landed in trees that time.
No. I don't know where I'm going, man.
I'm over to your right. You should see my lights shining, blinking.
Don't put that sign in the middle of the runway. Jesus Christ.
Right behind me. Can't see your lights, you must be heading in the wrong direction.
Looking for you, I can't see your lights at all.
You should need to turn around. Anyway, maybe somewhere in the airport.
I see you.
Oh, you see me now, do you? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He's found me. Well done. No hanging in trees today. Nice parking. Came in nice and slow for a change. Stop there. That's my thumbnail. Right, folks, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Are you going anywhere in the morning?
Me. I've got a visit. Got to out tomorrow.
I just went up to an early morning flight in daylight.
In daylight. I'll have a look at my calendar. Got to have a calendar because I'm so busy.
Yes, it's very busy man. Have to unload all those drugs off the plane.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, I don't have to go out till about 12.
Alright. We might do a morning flight tomorrow morning in daylight. Okie dokie. If we are live in the morning, it's going to be around about 8 o'clock AM.